now, position pending, of course. I'm going to take one.
This is updating it, updating my play. And I removed my stop down already, where I see it pop, but I'm about to lower it down some more. I'm thinking I'm gonna look at the one. We're getting really close to my TP in this one session, but we're gonna see if we got any buyers around here. But we're gonna see if we're gonna follow down this moving average. And I kind of just want to watch how it goes, and maybe I could just keep this and just diamond hand hold it. Maybe I should put my stop over here actually. Just worried he's gonna find some buyers and spike up and then hit me and then go back down, you know what I mean? So I was like, should I put it right here? This is 100 ticks. That's how much I originally always go for a consistent base play, but I don't know. I don't want to get too overthink it in the 1 minute, but I like to watch this. It's just the open. I'm just gonna watch this 1 minute. See if it respects this just see if it respects this. On the daily, we could pop down to 500s. I'm only asking for 600s. If I had more than one position, I would have a stop right here. I would break my stops up. Ooh, we're gonna have buyers here. It's crazy. Like, if I didn't see the head and shoulders, my old me would have been thinking a three-peat, an inverse head and shoulders right here. One. I like the three touch. Call it three touch points. And then it's supposed to scoop up. This down move, this red candle is supposed to be one big green candle up into this area. But it's gonna be patient here and just watch it work. I don't want to fall for any type of rallies, but this could be a dip buy. Like, do I even have my stop in a good spot? I don't know. Come on, man. Another 200 points. Am I being too greedy? Do I need to take the money here? But it's a head shoulders on a bigger time frame. But I just know, like, if it's head shoulders on a bigger time frame, then it should not come up here. But it could still be the head and shoulder. It could still respect the head and shoulders. But pop up here and then go down. You know, that would still be valid. Like this up here and then back down. That's still valid for a head and shoulders. Still valid, bro. But we're gonna see if we got that downward momentum right now. And try to catch this TP. $777. Look at that volume increase right here. Taking a 10-point. Not gonna lie, if it does pop up and starts me out, I'll be pretty sad. Bro. That might turn maybe revenge trade. I don't know. I'll be like, dang, maybe I should have just closed it right now. But it's like, can we just edge down just a little bit more?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Cluck. What's that?
We were just passing through.
Wrong clucking part of town, Suits. Turn around.
I'm rather making AI videos. Crazy AI videos. I'm just gonna follow the 1 hour chart, bro. I don't want, you don't want all the noise. Actually, if we're gonna follow the 1 hour chart, then it makes sense to put it right here. It does. I hate moving I'm just so paranoid. So say you take the short now. You take the short now. You're looking for a 1-for-1. That break right here. And then your stops right there. It makes sense. You're asking for a 1-for-1. So you're asking for something around here. I don't know, bro. This guy diamond hands it to my TP. Oh. See what's up. Let's look at that 1 minute. Maybe I should switch this to the 1 minute. No, I'll switch this to the 1 hour actually. Look at that, bro. 20 more minutes. Now, like I said, like we don't get to see the battles, dude. This in 20 minutes, this thing can change. This candle can change into like a hammer. In 20 minutes, it could be a different candle than a full red candle. It just depends if the buyers want to come in or if the shorts want to cover right now. Or big money sees the same thing and they're just piling it on. Because the real TP is going to be down at 800. And it should be lower lows and higher lows on the way there. Supposedly. And this is the longs trying to get a dip buy and they're getting stopped. Or not. See, like, watch the candle. It could change. Let's see. If I get stopped out, I gotta have no emotions. I gotta have disattachment. Because we're trying to let this trade work. Realistically. God, that TP's right there. I've never held a TP this long before. I normally just close it. But I want to respect what I see. But man, the market could be unpredictable, man. There could just be a huge spike out of nowhere. See, as you can see, we're 18 minutes left. The candle's already changing. Yeah. Somebody's up about 20 to 50 ticks. I changed the background to blue so I can try to stay calm when I'm waiting. The blue makes me feel calm. Uh-oh, we're getting a scoop. So what the 5 minutes look like? Let's see if it respects these moving averages. But bro, we can see like a pop up to here, man, and then back down. So I was like, damn. Sometimes it's like, should I just hold my break even? I don't even want like, you know, I wish it would just do it, but you know, the market's gotta do what it's gonna do. I just don't trust with stop right here, bro. I feel like we're just gonna get hit. But then if I'm wrong, we don't get hit. I'm losing all my gains if I move my stop up. Shoot. It's so hard. Also, I'm like inherently more like a bull. So every green candle is just like, yeah. And if I'm short, I'm just like, damn, I should have bought the dip. But really, really, it could just be games being played, man. Traps being set. What I could do is like if it hits my stop, we could look to see if we could reshort right here, but with a tighter stop or something like that. You see, dude, it's already changing. This 1 hour candle is already changing. It's like 5 minutes just passed, bro. It's about to change. 15 minutes to go. There's a key spot. And plus, if it gets over 921, yeah. Damn, can we just go down like another 100 ticks, dude? Oh my god. Bummer. But it's like, you know, you also gotta catch the shorts. The people that are shorting at the bottom right here. Guess he respects this. This could be my new stop. Crazy, bro. Look at that. Just let it work though. Something's like, damn. You're always battling those thoughts. Like, yeah, maybe I should have just closed it. But then it's just like, if you just wait a little bit longer, it just be in your favor. This candle's just so noisy. 2 minutes till the 5 minute closes. This is the final rally, the final hoorah. It seems really weak, not gonna lie. Yo, what's NASDAQ doing? Jesus. No. Don't stop me out, please. Damn, that Wick's like, hold up. We got some buyers here. Makes sense. Look at where it stopped out. Right here. That's from the last, it makes sense why there's gonna be some resistance here. This area right here. Some people are loading in on their first short. Their stops from me right here. Okay, I seen enough. That's a big. That's a. Look, it's still a 1 hour candle, bro. Like if it pulls back in, it's gonna look like this never happened. That's gonna be the perfect example. If the next two 5-minute candles go red, probably not though. Look at this thing. Dip by. I mean, I just want to give it like a peak. There's gotta be like if it's gonna go up from here, it's gonna peak somewhere. Damn, I really gotta move. I really gotta just give it some space. Something like this, I guess. That's like barely any money, but whatever. Just trying to respect the trade, cause it could still pop up, get these people's stops, and then reverse back into the trend. If we could just get this. But it's like, damn, bro. So crazy. Tip off the point of control. Buy volume is light. It looks like it could be just algos trying to take people's. Trying to take people's liquidity or something. I have no idea. The delta is increasing to the upside. I think if it breaks below here, I can put my stop here. If it has a new session lows. It'd be crazy, like in the final 5 minutes, this hour candle changes into like a body, bro. That'd be like insane. Well, this triggered along. We're using a bot. It's so choppy, bro. What the hell? See how I got stopped out. Probably still gonna get stopped out. I lost like 200 ticks. I hate it. Super annoying. Oh, I probably was being too greedy. Got a lot of buyers and short covers clustering up around here. 3 minutes to this 1 hour candle closes. It could close green. Look at that giant 1 hour wick. That could be enough for me to close it. But we'll see. It could be trying to get these people's stops. Bouncing off the 200 period. It's gonna be a long ass video. But I just wanna the video's gonna be as long however long it takes for me to get TP or hit or get stopped out. I'm trying not to super panic here. But this is worrisome. If you're short right now, very worrisome. Looking for the next spike. This is why you have multiple positions, because you would have scaled out. I would have got close some positions here because this could have been it. I mean, like, look at this 1 hour candle. Holy. You know, on a downtrend, when you see something like this, and then a red candle follows after, on the fractal, like on the 5 minute, the 10 minute, usually it fills it in and gets people. Like, if the downtrend is strong enough, this body would just cover this entire wick, and then just break down lower, because it's like literally a bull trap. In a downtrend, this is literally a bull trap because you thought it was gonna reverse from here. But this is on a smaller time frame. This is actually on the 1 hour. Is a little different. I don't know. I've never. It's first time watching something like this on the 1 hour. So this will be interesting to see if it plays out fractally the same. If not, I think I'm getting stopped. Yeah, my stop's right here. This all right? Oh, that bar is coming in. Yeah, boy. That was fast. Little candle pop makes people go crazy, bro. Make people buy. And it turned out just to be noise. Turned out to be noise. Oh, I got a new 4 hour candle. Just noise, man. Somebody saw that spike and a new trader just hit the buy button. And then now they're out of the money, so they could be panicking, maybe. Or holding it. They're just like, oh. Let's see. They could still be right, but let's see. Jesus. Or is this the V? V up. I'm trying not to panic here. Come on. Come on. Ah, come on, longs. Just give up. Just buy it at a better bargain down here. I guess, bro, I can do this, bro. Just it's zigzag down here, so I can see it zigzag down here. Could get a mini rally Monday. Who knows? God damn, this trade gonna take all day. I could just leave it. I don't need to record this. But I'm recording it for my own personal purposes, just to watch like the smaller time frame of a bigger time frame, Head and Shoulders, and be like, okay, next time maybe I should, if it pops up here, then like maybe I should just be okay with a 300 tick win. Or if it works out, be like, okay, yeah, you know what, you did a good job trailing it. Am I trailing it properly? And do I have the proper levels, you know, on the trade? Am I doing this correctly? I don't know. It's taking a long ass time. It's taking a long time, man. Just watching the 1 hour. Do all my trades on the 1 hour now. It's great. You want your winners to cover all your losers, some shit like that. But hey, here's my stop. Then it'd be like it'd be like you closed early. But it's okay, close early, man. Is it better to get stopped out? I think it's better to get stopped out at a trail than it is to close early. Because you're just trying to follow your plan. But I'm like so what's the word? Superstitious. Not superstitious, just so paranoid. I'm just paranoid. Like my levels would be disrespected. Because I've been hurt so many times, guys. I've been flicked out of trades before. And I was correct. Like I don't want to be right and not capitalize on it. You know? So it'd be like you gotta have conviction in your trades. So you're gonna have your stop where you're gonna lose money sometimes if you really want to be right. Just gotta have the market wants to test your convictions. You can't have a perfect trade where everything's break even all the time and you make money, bro. Sometimes you gotta put your money on the table. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. But then you don't want to be like right, but still lose money, you know. So you don't want to be a victim to yourself either. So you just have to like carefully manage your trades. And I'm just trying to be patient here, but I'm just worried the longs, the bulls are just. Well, if you went long here, still 7 ticks in the money. Some people probably got their break even stop here. The short term, they probably scaled out. God, 10 minutes actually kind of ugly. Very choppy. I learned like in a choppy market too, the best thing to do is to just to hold your trade. If you have a position, and you just put your stop where you think you're wrong, and don't even mess with it. And you can be in and out of the money, in and out of the money. Just don't even panic, because like if you get caught up in yourself and you keep over trying to trade into that stuff and you're just misreading it, you're just gonna eat yourself up. Or I eat myself up, and I feel like from reading what other traders do, they go through the same thing. Go through the same thing. All right. So we got a battle. They don't want to give it up yet. You can get your support right there. This move's probably done like here. The bear flag, breakdown. I probably missed the TP. I probably missed my TP, bro. My TP is right here. I'm probably asking for too much. This could come at another time. Bummer though. This would have been nice. Like I wish it was just the bulls would just give it up. And then they buy it right here. And then take their winnings. You know, I want them to win right here. So we all win. But of course, damn, both 1 hour candles are just turning into what? This is just 10 minutes into the 1 hour. Wow, look at that. So gay. They said nope. Nope. We got longs here. Usually after a downtrend, yeah. Usually from what I've seen, downtrends from market, free market, they'll have buyers here. This was the chop battle. I can see a clean up move. And maybe we could look for a reload. Who knows? These recordings take forever, man. What, 30 minutes to my trade already? Fucking A. Not gonna lie, every time I get stopped out, it hurts. Another, is it a trap? Is this a trap? A bull trap? Already? That was a quick wig. But then again, it's 1 minute. 1 minute is noisy. One of our candles about to go over my Tinkin plot, which means it's showing strength. Usually, if it goes over that, it's a good time to go long. And you just stop at the lows of it. If you can close above it, and then you can go long. Then you're stopped at the low of the candle, and you're just looking for a push up. You're probably right here. So, right here. So I was like, should I just hold my break even stop and just see if we can get TP? Watch it happen to the end of the day. Because it could just hit here and then turn around. Yeah. That would trigger along with a 200 point stop or 150 point stop. That was a clean move. That's 100 points, man. I'm hoping it doesn't do it, but so if I had my stop here, I would have been stopped out. If I was long, I'd be closing my position and be done with it. That's a 100-point scalp right here. So I was late. Okay, now I'm gonna put my stop right here. Unfortunately, gotta do it. So he respects this. Break. Dude, I hope it hits my. If it hits my TP, this is gonna be like one of the best trades I've ever done. I held it to my TP and I trailed it carefully. What? But if I get stopped out here, it's whatever. I'll be disappointed. Not like in myself, but like, you know, in the market. But the market's gonna do what it do. Can't stop. You can't like change. You can't control it. Where you can't control is where you're gonna how you manage it. Indecision. Doji candles. They're trying to figure out that hey, maybe the longs aren't as strong as we thought. That's what it's saying. I should try to reload on the short and put my stop right there. So I should have done. Supposed to add to your winners, bro. I should have just add right here. Short, boom, stop right there for both positions. That would have been next level. But I'm not in position to do something like that. But maybe we can look at it in the future when I reanalyze this trade again. Be like, what could I have done better? Wait to see what it does at this key level. Oh, it's pulling back. You add, and then you put your stop right there. That would have been sick. That would have been like extra 200. Well, GG longs. GG. I'm about to scoop up. How everybody else doing? Sometimes you're like, if you're gonna go down somewhere, why don't you just do it? Like, yeah, but it makes sense why it's gotta do it. It's gotta trap people for both sides. People that shorted here got stopped out. People that longed here got stopped out. People that long here for the breakout over the pre-mark this are underwater. It's disgusting, man. That's why you can't trade all the time, bro. You gotta not. You just don't want to do that. How long is this video already? 50-minute trade, boy. This is a trade from last night. 2 in the morning. Till like a long ass trade. Might not even amount to anything. God damn it. I feel like I was asking too much. This is too much. This could be in play for next week. And the next pivot point is like literally right above my price. One, two, three. Let's look at the volume profiles. Big ranges. But not gonna lie though, I'm happy to be in the position I'm in because it is Chop City. The volume profile that just moved down, saying this area is expensive. Point controls right here is where most of the action, most people have most of their positions in this area, whether it's short or long. It looks like the longs are gonna. Looks like the longs are cooking, or not. Fuck. It's taking forever. How would you play the longs right here? Dang, it's so choppy. The market's trying to figure out the sentiment. I'm not gonna lie, if it hits my stop, I felt like I lost because I gave up so much money. Pigs get slaughtered. Even though the Bulls are winning in this session, it's like not clean. It could turn into a clean move. How much longer do I hold this, man? I'm about to fall asleep. So crazy. Look at this. Such crazy. The NQ is kind of just bleeding, no? Dang, the NQ is just bleeding. Why can't I get this, bro? Why is it always gotta be me that's getting caught in this shit, man? Come on, man. Quit playing, man. Quit playing. 2 minute chart. Three-minute chart. I don't know. Be quiet before the storm. About to trigger some people's stops. Oh, dude, this is the high of the 4-hour candle. It's a pretty good stop then. Holy shit, I'm sweating. And it's cold in here. How patient you gotta be. I don't understand why it takes so long. It's because it's like, it's the lungs getting pushed against the ropes holding. Or a rally. You're just watching an emotional battle right now. What happens if I just do like, if I align these wicks together? Ugh. Damn, bro, training is so lame. It is boring. It's so boring. You gotta keep your mind occupied. See that one Arcana hasn't even closed, bro. Look, it changed. It went from doji now to a full body, and it's got 13 minutes to go. 13 more 1-minute candles. Ooh, we got some news. Gold balls, everything fell. This drug company. And then here's a pullback to the fuck, forgot what this was. Fibonacci retracement. The 50%. Bro, that head and shoulders crazy, ain't it? Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. This is the real target. I'm telling you. How it gets there, I don't know. But every spike should be a short until it breaks over this 100 period or 200 period. That's probably the game plan for the next trading sessions. But I probably won't try to be too greedy. You can probably grab like 100 ticks, 200 ticks. I gotta go use the restroom. Damn, bro. They don't give up. It's kind of like they're just trying to evaluate the news and stuff. So it's like, yeah, dip buy or no. And then you can see the people who are committing to it. And you're watching those people who are committed to it. I think if it breaks under, or it makes a new low, this could be my stop. Either right here or right here. These 2 points. If it can break these low. Because this definitely could be a key spot for a quick bounce, for sure, for sure. 782. Already bounced off of it. Damn, this cluster. Trade your plan. See, it respects his downtrend. We might have to, our TP might have to be around here. But we'll see. $550 is a realistic target. Breaking under here, 550 is a target. That's where the last point of control was, and this is pivot point. Last point of control, and also where support from October 22nd, from like 2 weeks ago. The support area from 600, 700, and then 550, Where was like the breakout right here? God dang, the grind downs are the worst. Because you're not sure if you're right or wrong for both positions.
No!
Huh? Hey, how did you do your alphabets? I heard you were doing your alphabet.
Ready.
Yeah, but woke up.
You want to play me now?
I'm working right now, but when this is done, I'll play. I'm trying to see if this is gonna go all the way down.
Where you going?
I'm not going anywhere. Right here. I'm right here. That's all. Working on the computer.
Oh.
I'm trying to see if this thing drops.
No.
Let me know. You don't think it's gonna drop?
Yes.
I hope it drops.
Ow.
Cause that's big money. That's your bed. Might as well be your bed. This one could take a long time though. It could take the entire session.
In my bed.
Seems like they're just contemplating what's happening. That's what it looks like. Being patient. I'm gonna go pee pee. Step on your toy.
Toot, toot. Oh no no. Oh here. You're too loud.
What's too loud?
This is too loud.
There's nothing. I don't hear anything. What are you talking about? I don't hear nothing.
Just too loud.
Double bottom? Is there gonna be a double bottom, guys? A double bottom? Alright, new 1 hour candle. See what 11 to 12 is gonna do.
No, ready.
Thank God I'm not trading. Like, at this moment. Thank God I'm already in position. The distractions are real over here. Watching the pivot point.
Okay. Number 5, Junior Monster Just a 5 minutes. Yeah, don't wait.
Oh my god, I just want this at TP just so I can have it in my trading log. I feel like this is gonna be the trade.
This is my book. For my gym.
That's for sleeping, so you don't hear anything.
Hello? No more tears.
The fib retracement is not holding right now.
No.
This 4-hour candle has been huge. Actually, from here to here.
It's too loud. Move.
It's taking forever. I am asking for too much. See what the chart's gonna give me. It's gonna be a 10-hour video. I'm not even gonna chop it up, bro. I'm just gonna upload this because I fast forward it just a journal.
I just do it.
Yeah. Double bottom. Double bottom. They say it's cheap down here, according to the volume profile. Buy it. It's cheap for the session. Target this range from here to here is 200 points. It's actually really good.
Your turn.
Look how it respects that. A lot of people using the volume profile apparently. Double bottom.
The monster truck. The classroom window. Clutched it. Nice, very good. Nice. 4 message dog. You. No. I love you. Look at this. It's wonderful. Face, I don't mention. See? Somehow it's solved. Somehow I did it not.
This will trigger me to lower my stop. Come on, come on.
Well, oh my God, baby, up on the spot. It's set. I did something, Dad.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.
I did something for this.
Okay. That dude, that little kid has my genetics. I see where the craziness comes from. Just in our blood.
I got this.
I think training's gonna make me rich one day.
I got this for the story.
And take care of my family, maybe. Or whatever family I have left.
He's gonna go here. Go.
Double bottom. It's broke. You capitulating, then it's gonna bounce right back up, possibly. Just to stop these guys out. Oh my god. New lows, session lows. And I can drop my stop. Probably put it right here at 870. But this is okay. Now if it ranges, then yeah, I'm out. But new session lows, do I close? Do I close? Or do we see we drop another 100? That's a capitulation.
So
Yeah, you got a whole. Maybe one day in real life you're gonna have that many cars. Just gotta manifest it. Hey, look at this 1 hour chart, dude. It just looks like it's just going down, down, down. Another 100. Think about it, about reloaded. Hell, oh my god.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this.
Okay, click it. Turn it on. I'm almost done. 100 ticks can happen in the next 10, 20 minutes. Or in an hour. Ah.
Why is it not warm?
Cause you got the. You don't remember the password. 103 665
665?
665. Okay. Capitulation. The head and shoulders is crazy. Come on, another 100. We could keep our stop at this pivot point right here. Right here. We can start being a little aggressive with our trail now that we're getting close to TP. Oh my god. Look at the 4-hour chart, bro. Look at this 4-hour chart, bro. Look at this. Bonkers, bro. You don't even look, it's just pure red candles, but if you're just looking at the action, you would see it was a bunch of this too. This is not even showing up on the 4-hour. 4-hour just looks like one red candle. So crazy.
Nothing. $400. No. $400. Wait, you gotta fight. Sweetheart. 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 There he is. There he is. There he is. Don't follow me. There he is. There he is. There he is. Don't follow me like that.
Rent increasing? That's insane. That makes no sense to me. How does land keep getting more expensive? I trail it right here. Is this the 1 hour candle? At 8:12.
You.
Okay. Right here.
No, Jill. Oh, you need it. You said no. I'm gonna shoot you now. Okay, okay. Ah! No! No.
Gets out of this downtrend. We gotta see if it respects the new support turn into resistance type of deal. Like clockwork.
No.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reclaim. Was it a stop hunt? And then we're looking to this. From here to here. And you're stopped right here. Or from at least here. Here to here. It's 200 points. This is like the longest video ever. How long is it already? It's been 2 hours. Dude, this win will be my biggest win I've had, like in terms of capturing ticks. 500 ticks. I think my personal record is like 300 something. I'll close it now. It would be 400 ticks, and that's a record for personal record for me. But I really want to hold it. There's so many times when like I've seen my trades hit my TP when I closed early because I got flustered by these little moves. So it's like now it's just like you just gotta just try to survive to TP. But even if it hits my stop, you know, it's a good day. It's just the question is, am I managing this properly? I want to pull back right here. I could just put my stop right here, since it's respecting the break. However, it's gonna be a break retest. I know some people took the short here, and they got their stop right here. So, like we finding buyers right here, and let it work. I think if it breaks under, if it makes a new low, I can put my stop right here. It would just be like a 300 something point. murdering NPCs as Sonic the Hedgehog. I want this trade to be over so I could just start my day. But I gotta watch this because this is one for the books. I forgot this government started to shut down. Bless you. Okay. I want to see like a body, a clear break under, not doji candles. All right, that should be an. Oh, they're like, hold up, we like this. Uh-oh.
Join people.
700 looks like a key level, no? See if it lines up with anything. Where the hell did I put it? Right here? Yeah. Double bottom. Jesus, bro. The lungs are not having fun. This looks like that looked like such a strong move. Ish that I could probably just put my stop right here. Come on now, just 90 ticks, 90 ticks. You've already done a million. 300 ticks already. Just another 190. This level's trying to hold. This level is trying to hold. Damn, it is holding. This is a key level. I'm gonna go close. I am closing my position. Oops. It's just too crazy. It's just too crazy.
No.
Alright, I'm done. GG. Oh, look at that. Did I get out too early? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. This could be a reload later. Oh my gosh. Anyways. That was good.